Hey everyone, it's Joe and Nicole from I'd Flip That, and as you can see tonight we are experimenting.
We're gonna experiment, that's for sure.
Yes, because it's a Monday night in Minnesota, and it's we're supposed to get 7 inches of snow, and so we can't do anything fun.
And it's like 10 degrees outside and really windy, so
Joe's taking over the kitchen, and he is going to try and teach us some secrets that he's learned over the years on how to make things pretty again, right?
let's not say over the years. How about for like the last few weeks?
Oh, you've just in the last few weeks you've learned this?
Well, I'm watching other resellers talk about or cleaning people like, hey, this is how you get black Sharpie, or this is how you clean your shoes, or stuff like that.
Okay, well, some of these you've taught me
Well,
before.
yes, but more of this weird stuff, yeah. This is like more recent.
You know, there's a whole cleaning side of TikTok you could be on that probably would teach you everything you need to know.
You hop on that.
Okay, I'll do that. That's more my style than your style.
Yes.
So, probably little dances you could learn to do while you're doing it too.
Really?
Yeah, and then you could become, what's that called again, Anna? When you're like super famous on stuff like that? An influencer. Oh my gosh, Joe, goals. After we get to our how many million subscribers are we trying to get?
We just need 1 million.
Oh, just 1 million. Then we can work on becoming influencers.
I think by then you probably are.
Well,
maybe
not on. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're getting sidetracked. I'm sorry. So, what are you going to start with? We've got ruined, dirty old shoes.
Yeah.
You've got this organ bag that you have to get the writing off of.
It would be great if I could. Yes.
You've got a whole bunch of junk that I didn't mean to get in the video, and you've got some different concoctions here. So, what are you going to start with tonight?
Well, let's. Should we do with an easy one that I know works because I've done this many times?
Well, that's where I would start. Yes.
Sure. Then we can have like a little bit of success before we maybe fail at some other things.
Okay.
So when you pick these up at Goodwill, they like to use like a silver Sharpie.
Yeah, I've seen
and,
that.
I didn't know how to take these off, and YouTube did it probably a while ago or whatever.
So did you sometimes just sell it with it on there?
No, I would take the white Mr. Clean eraser thing and scrub it, and it would just chew this thing right off because it's just
waste it. Okay.
You'd rip it and whatever.
WD-40?
Yeah, you just spray a little bit on.
Okay, we want the magic over here. Do it over here. Okay. Spray some on. How long do you have to leave it?
It doesn't take long, so just take a rag.
It's not working,
Ooh.
Joe. You lied, Joe.
It's getting there. So there's some of it's gone. So we just got to probably apply it a few more times.
Or let it sit a little longer, possibly.
It's a possibility, too.
Did it come off?
Yep, almost.
Nice.
So yeah, so you buy those shoes at Goodwill, and you don't, eventually this would wear off anyways.
Right.
But,
would people even care? It just makes it look better, though, right?
Yeah, if you have the...
Well, and sometimes they write, like, really big and stuff. Like,
right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's all gone.
Okay, nice. Success! Nailed it!
One thing.
Okay, what else?
Oh,
show them the things you ruined. Oh my gosh.
So I tried an oxy bath for these 3 shoes. And
yeah, show us.
These turned out decent. I got to work on a little bit here.
Okay, so he's got these Vans, canvas Vans. Okay, I get it. Oxy bath, that would work, right?
Yeah.
But then, Joe,
I have these orange little Vans that
were suede. Yeah. Suede and water don't mix, Joe. And you put them in an oxy bath, people, and you know what?
A lot of hours.
They're crispy and disgusting now, and they're going in the garbage.
Yep.
And what about these Adidas? Were these vintage?
Probably, yes.
Oh, and it ate
And it just, all the water got in this and just peeled it. It just peeled it right off. And then the red bled into the white, down into here.
That was a hard lesson to learn, Joe.
Yes.
Promise me you're throwing them away. You're not going to try and sell them like that.
I don't think anybody
say
is
it. I promise.
Yes, I promise.
Okay.
I might look it up and say
No, you're not.
Yeah,
Aww.
Yeah, I know. Those are the ones we picked up and talked about a few weeks ago. I picked up at the bins that I was like, oh. And I can't find that style. So
I'm
that's
sure. So they probably would have been good.
Right.
Speaking of the bins, stay tuned after this video, to the end of this video, because you don't want to miss out on Girls Gone Wild at the bins. Because I ditched Joe this weekend, and me and my girls hit the Goodwill shops, and then we went to the bins, and so we have a little bit of footage from there.
How was it?
I am not a bins person at all. Nothing about it. I didn't like anything about it.
Hold on. Did you wear gloves when you were there?
I did.
Did you?
Molly had extras.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I was hoping to catch you not having gloves.
I didn't like it. It was,
Yeah, it's...
I get it. I mean, I get it, but if you have any, it's people-y, for one thing. It's really people-y. And you have to dig through really ishy stuff just to find treasures. Yeah, I'll leave that to you. Okay, what's next?
All right, well, so there's a YouTuber. He's been doing it for a while, and him and his wife just sell shoes, and that's it. And that's their job and everything.
Great.
They've sold, I think, I just saw something where he updated. He's, in the last 5 or 6 years, he's sold now 25,000 pairs of shoes.
Oh my gosh.
He actually has a person that goes and sources for them.
Oh, I'm sure.
And the person knows exactly what they need to find. And they live in Maine, I think, so.
But, like Molly said, some of those people at the bins, that's all they're doing is getting shoes.
Yeah.
I did see a lot of good shoes. I couldn't find the other ones. See, that's just frustrating. Ugh.
Right. Yeah. And the videos I see of people at the bins, which, I don't know, some bins let you record. I got yelled at last week from a security guy that I can't record. But then other places that I see people recording that. Yeah, right.
Okay, so anyhow, talk about what that little thing is.
Well, anyways, so the YouTube channel is Renzy, RZNY, something like that. But he was talking about this grandma sneaker cleaner.
Oh.
And then this premium midsole marker. So it's like a whiteout.
Well, let's link them in the description, because obviously you've learned a lot from them, so they must know what they're doing.
25,000 shoes.
Okay, we'll do that for sure. So whiteout, so you only can use it on white.
Yep. So I don't know if you can pick that up. There's a little bit of dark here. And let me see, where's the other? Yeah, here we go.
Oh, yeah, just kind of some grunge.
So
is it actual paint, or you're cleaning it?
I think it's kind of like a paint, but let's just shake it up, and then I guess it's like
you gotta get it going.
Right. Yep. And this is the first time I've opened it today, so I've never used this before. So we'll see what happens.
What if it's not the right color white? That looks more white.
Well, then we gotta...
Did you read the directions, Joseph?
I did.
Did it say to wipe some of it off?
Let me
You didn't read the directions.
No, I did.
Okay. I mean, it's definitely covering stuff.
It is.
Maybe you just have to paint the whole thing. How much did that cost, that little pen?
Like $5.
Oh, okay.
Not much.
And did you get it off Amazon?
I did. I used that guy's link, so he got a little bit of a
kickback.
kickback.
Oh, good. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, there's ink or something right on the front there.
Yeah.
Is it working? But see, you can kind of see the difference a little bit. Okay. I'm going to let you do that. We'll come back and we'll see the after, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so Joe, show us the after.
Well, you can tell, I went all the way up to the tip of the shoe.
Yeah, you can.
And you can see there's a little bit, and you can actually tell, let's use this Q-tip, like right there, I did not add white to it, so you can
Right.
tell the difference. It definitely makes it
looks,
white.
Yeah,
It looks
and
nice.
it said you can do multiple coats if you have to.
And it
you
says
have to
let
just
it
let
sit
dry.
an hour, and then it says let it sit for 2 days before
you
really
wear 'em.
wearing them.
Okay,
so it
cool.
really sets.
So it's definitely gonna look nice. Yeah,
that's
it
a nice
cleans
white
it up. Yeah, look at
to-
compared to that side.
compared to
I
the
don't
other
know if
side
you can
that I
really
didn't
tell on
touch.
the video, but
Right.
yeah,
So-
cool. Okay, what's next?
I was gonna touch these
Okay.
and clean these.
Yeah, Joe's
but
gonna try to do something with these Nike Airs that he found, and they're soft and like suede-y, and I don't want him to touch them. I'm chicken. So unless you guys know something we don't, I don't think they look that bad. They just look a little slightly broken in. I think that's the look people want, Joe.
Yeah, and maybe I can
How much
message
are those going for, do you think?
$40 to $50.
Oh, I'd just leave them. And
And the sell-through rate, there's one listed and 5 sold.
yeah,
So
just
it's-
wait, see what happens, and then if they don't go,
Or I was just thinking I can message those people and be like, here's a picture.
Joe, they're too
would you-
busy. They're selling too many shoes.
Would you touch this?
No, don't touch it. Okay, put
No.
them back. Touch
Okay.
those Harleys. Yeah, like
All
that
right.
kind of shoe is meant to get beat up and taken care of. Okay, what are you gonna do to these?
Well, my dad has leather cleaner, so we are going to.
Because they're for sure leather, right? If they're
Yeah.
Harley Davidson, you would
Yeah,
expect
they are
that,
for sure
right?
leather. So
Okay, you should maybe put some paper towels down.
I probably should. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just do the one.
Yeah. What does this say to do with it?
Just
Use a rag.
just
and
use a
kinda-
rag and apply it onto it.
Is it a color actually, or it just
No,
cleans
it's
it?
just a like a leather conditioner.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're just kind of preserving it, beautifying it. It says and cleaning it. So
Beautifying. Okay, Joe, beautify them.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, let's see what happens. This is so exciting.
Is it?
Yes. Because if those turn really nice, I have a lot of shoes you can do.
Let's hope it doesn't then.
Ooh la la.
Yeah. So
Definitely. We'll clean up, right?
it will. Yep. I just want to do a little.
Part of it's probably just dust and grime and stuff.
But this probably isn't gonna. This definitely will help.
It'll be interesting to see what it dries like too, you know? But
Right.
yeah, I mean, okay, do that one and then let's compare it to the other one.
I was gonna say, do you want me to do all of this? Whole, I guess I don't have a whole lot left of.
Just work fast, Joe.
Okay.
Yeah, they look better, don't they?
And you know, I've heard people say like, even if like these boots were just completely destroyed, just taking these the little knobs
Yes.
out are worth at least
Okay.
$10 to $15.
Here's
Just even on regular shoes, if they have those and the shoes are destroyed, like if you're at the bins,
for Harleys though, you mean?
any shoes, if they have these little things, people pay money for
If
them.
they're a decent brand,
Well,
don't you think?
I think a crappy brand ain't gonna put
Okay,
a
well
little
that's
metal
true.
piece.
But this is why. This is what I was telling Molly too. I was shopping and they had the coolest jewelry, and you know what they made it out of? Buttons and like fasteners and things from like Gucci purses and things like that.
Sure.
They took all the hardware
kind of
and made really cool different jewelry into it. And I started
Right.
so like with I was telling Molly because like we were throwing around some purses that were gross when we were at the bins, and I'm like, gosh, you know, we got to keep in mind though, we could just pick off, you know, and take them apart for the
Right.
hardware, and I think people would buy them because you know they're so into repurposing things, and I've seen where people like repurpose even just little straps of the purse fabric and they put it on those shoes and stuff like that. So
Yep.
I mean, yeah, you find a beat up gross Louis Vuitton bag, I mean, but there's got to be some salvageable things, you know. Okay, put them next to each other and let's see
So
what they
here's
look
our
like.
clean.
And they look the same. No, I'm just kidding.
I was
No,
gonna say what?
no.
I can clearly tell
Yes,
they
you
look
can.
a lot
You
better.
definitely. I mean, it's hard on video to see, but yeah,
Is it?
wonderful.
Okay.
Joe's dad used to be a Harley dude.
Used to be. Yes.
Okay, what's next?
All right. Our last thing. We're gonna. We're gonna.
Okay.
I wonder how old this Sharpie is.
I
on
know.
This.
This is from the Organetta, which Joe is convinced he can sell for how much? Not $700,000, like it says on there. No, it doesn't say dollars, but a couple $100 though, right?
175, 200, maybe 150, between give or take. But
and who would write on there? Was it in an auction or something?
Maybe that's item number.
I don't know.
But
auctioneers would know better. Okay,
right.
so what is this? What are you making a paste?
Yep.
Of what?
Baking soda and just toothpaste.
You're gonna try that first? That's gonna take off Sharpie.
I don't want to try that first.
Oh, why? What do you want to try
I'm
first?
gonna try rubbing alcohol first.
Yeah, rubbing alcohol is a miracle make.
I did try.
You already tried something.
It did nothing. It didn't even touch this. This is when I first got the thing, and I was like, okay, and it didn't do anything. And I asked like the RVA flip water cooler people,
right?
And they were rubbing alcohol, or some people said suntan spray.
What about hydrogen peroxide?
Not suntan, sunscreen spray.
I've heard sunscreen too. Why is your dog being annoying down there? Grab her. She is trying. She eats everything, you guys. She eats every piece of woodwork in our house. And so look at how chubby she is if you've seen her in any of our other videos, because we have to give her bones and stuff to keep her happy.
Occupied. Busy.
Occupied. Right, Mabel? Why are you so naughty? Okay. All right. She made her cameo. Now, okay, I'm excited. Okay, you have rubbing alcohol. I think hydrogen peroxide and vinegar. Okay, let's try your thing first, then we'll try mine.
Right. Okay, so there's that.
That might take
or just using a black dry eraser marker over
work?
it, and then just use a paper towel.
Sometimes that works. You've heard?
That's when I was just
try on video.
Do you want to do this one?
Well, yeah, because that's not going to work. We know that.
Oh, we do, huh?
Yeah. Okay, ready, and probably made it worse.
Hold on.
Okay, what?
It didn't do anything.
Okay, it didn't do anything.
No.
All right, now try yours.
Well, this isn't my concoction of idea, but it's just
the rubbing alcohol.
Somebody else said to try that too.
I have a feeling someone's going to comment and know exactly what to do. Oh my gosh, it's not even bugging. What about the WD-40? We need to mix some things. We need chemical reaction stuff going on.
Well, that's just it.
We need science, Joe.
Like raincoat feel. So I don't even know what
Okay, I'm serious. Try WD-40.
Okay.
It's over here.
Where'd it go?
Well, look at how good it worked on those shoes. It's the same concept. Let it sit for a second. Yeah, that makes for a boring video. Don't let it sit. All right, ready? Go. Come on.
No.
Joe, elbow grease. Son of a. Okay.
All right, so we have.
Try the paste.
I gotta mix this up.
Okay. Mix. Do you ever get deterred by anything when you're like, oh, this is gonna take a lot of cleaning? It doesn't stop you, does it? Because some people will say, oh, I hate cleaning stuff. You have no problem.
I mean,
I've seen some of the stuff you brought home, Joe. You have no problem.
I don't, but depends on the day. Some days I'm just like, I do not want to tackle.
Okay, so
that.
you do have a little bit of a.
Right.
Oh,
all right.
It doesn't look hopeful.
So we're gonna try on this thing.
Okay,
so
try that. Oh,
it's not even
penetrating it at all.
No, I don't know what.
What about? Okay, I know.
So
okay, wait. What about oven cleaner? Okay, we're gonna pause and go get some more chemicals. This is fun. Okay, more chemicals, Joe. Okay, so we're back. All right, what chemicals are we trying?
Well, you tried some more of the toothpaste there, but you didn't use enough elbow grease. So.
I did. Erase it. It's not. Take it off. That's not gonna do anything. I wouldn't even clean your teeth, I don't think.
Then I found some Goof Off.
Yeah.
And we put it there, and we think it took a little bit off with the Q-tip, but...
Joe wants to believe it did, but I think he's seen things.
Right.
Yeah. No, not happening. I tried a tiny bit of acetone, but I got scared it was going to eat right through the bag, and I thought Joe would be mad at me. So I'm going to let him do that if he wants.
So you did the acid. So we try. I mean, non-acetone ain't gonna. Is that even strong enough?
I don't know. It hardly takes the polish off your nails.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I think that the oven grease is going to... oven grease? I mean oven cleaner is going to be the winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Or the combination of what was left of a residue of all these things.
You're going to wake up and it'll magically be gone.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Or what's that?
Anna wants you to try more Sharpie on top of the...
That's why I brought the Sharpie.
Okay.
Because like when I used to have my paintball company and we had scuba tanks and they had to change dates after they got hydro tested again. They had to...
That's what they would do?
They would take a Sharpie and just draw right over it and it would wipe right
I have never heard of that.
That's what we would do in high school when somebody was stupid and wrote on the boards with a Sharpie.
I don't believe either of you. Prove me wrong, Joe.
I hope so.
Yeah.
If anything, I just smeared more
I
black.
thought you guys were big liars.
Okay, that doesn't work.
Okay, come on.
So?
Oven cleaner.
That's nice and frozen from being out in the garage.
I'm pretty sure you're probably not supposed to have it in sub-zero
Well, and I think
temperatures.
you're supposed to actually do it in a well-ventilated area.
Heck yeah, but what fun would that be?
Okay. Although I can't. There we go.
Oh, that looks a little old. Is that frozen?
It could be.
Okay. Breathe in, Anna. Breathe in. Contact high. Just kidding. I can't believe I just said that. Is it supposed to be that color?
I don't know.
Oh.
See, now
Okay.
you're supposed to let it sit for a while, but
Well, I'm impatient. Oh my gosh. What is that? And why didn't they obviously did not use that marker when they wrote our bus numbers on our hands when we were in kindergarten.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the day we didn't know which bus to go on because it washed off.
right.
Or we sweated it off. I'm having flashback anxiety just thinking about it.
Let's try our acetone one more time.
Or you know what? Hey, I have this thing we could try. Let's just
Called
sell it. Let's
sell
just
it
sell
as
it
is?
with the numbers, right?
Right. Well, that's
Like, who's gonna?
what
care?
somebody said
Well, you
as
bought
one
it
of the
with
things.
numbers, didn't you, Joe?
Right. I mean,
Oh, it wants to work, but it's gonna eat through the plastic. Because it's eaten through 3 coffee tables of ours that we've spilled it on. So I think, yeah, you probably have a better chance finding a matching
it's doing
nail
something.
polish, and
but-
we could just nail polish over it. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a fun little science experiment.
Yeah. I mean, it looks a little bit lighter, but
But feel it now. You can feel it's breaking down the bag.
yeah, maybe.
What's in that? Talk about your last little thing over there.
So last week, my oil change company place is right next door to Goodwill, so I drop it off, I walk over, and Nicole happened to be home sick that day, and she's like, "You're gonna go to Goodwill, aren't you?" And I'm like,
Because
I have
he's
to
kind of
look.
on a little probation right now until he gets more listed.
which I've listed a
You
lot.
have done very well. I'm so proud of you. And
And
I knew it, and I said, okay, you can bring home one treasure.
And I said, "There's the chance where you could find a $5 thing worth $100, but I gotta look because I don't want to sit there for 40 minutes waiting for an oil change to get done." No. So I looked all over, nothing. I even noticed some other
You left some things there, didn't you?
yeah. I mean, there wasn't
Just
worth.
pretend I'm giving you.
Yes, I left like 5,
There you
10
go.
things.
Right, there you go.
Yes. And then I saw this. Oh, he looked like a reseller guy because his cart was full of just odd and end weird things. And he was starting on one end of the rack of like
Sports.
the sports jerseys
I hate
and
it when
hoodies
someone's
and
on
stuff.
that rack.
So
That's
he's
my
down on the
rack.
one end, and I'm like, all right, I'll start over here on the more larger
Oh my
4XL
gosh.
sizes. And I'm going, and I'm like, okay, nothing looks good. And then I was like, wait, what is that orange thing?
Especially with it being orange. But
Right.
then you saw something magic, the number.
No, there isn't even a number on it.
I thought there was on the sleeve.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see the number, so I just grabbed them. I'm like, what is this orange thing? And I pull it
I was
out.
trying to set you up for a really good story.
And I found 1994 Nike Air Jordan baseball jersey.
To me, it looks like a prison shirt because I've watched too many prison shows on Netflix.
Right? We got the stitch on the sleeve, 23 on the sleeve, and Jordan across the chest.
Okay.
Tag is quite faded because, I mean,
It's old.
it's what, 30 years old almost.
And
So,
so after you got done peeing your pants,
yeah.
is there
And-
anything on the back?
No, there's nothing on the back.
Okay. And
So
it's a nice big size.
Yeah, it is. It says, I can barely read it say extra large
Yeah.
on it. So I'm just like looking at this and I'm like, oh wow, this guy's probably, if he's looking at me, he's
hates
got to
you
be
right now.
pissed that he
Yeah.
did not start on the other end. I just grabbed it. I'm like, I know it's worth something because, yeah, Michael Jordan, Nike Air.
Anything Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Right. I just go pay for it, go back to the place, and I still have some time. So I quick look it up on eBay. And
How many are out there right now listed?
apparently there's orange shorts that go with this.
Yeah.
But who really wants them? But anyways, so the complete set, there's like maybe 3 or 4 listed.
And what's the range that they're listed in?
They're at $400 to $500.
What?
I found
Did Michael Jordan wear them?
it don't matter now. It's got his name on it from 30 years ago.
Okay.
So, and I found one that sold for $2.99.
Wow.
It had the shorts, but you know what?
But they bought it for the shirt. You know.
You would think so,
Yeah.
right? I mean, it has
Okay, it has.
a little stain of something here.
Okay,
but
you can
if
hardly
yeah,
see it.
if nobody pointed it out, you wouldn't even
Right.
know.
I mean, you'll definitely mention it.
It has been listed already. So
Oh, it has.
yeah, I listed it on Saturday along with the
And-
Pelly jacket. So
And people aren't just busting down our door for it.
well, I did get one offer for $100,
Okay.
and I paid
And
$5.
You paid $5, so we could still handle that, right?
right, but I still think I can hold out and wait. So,
A little bit longer.
but yeah, to find.
Yeah, I was sitting here when he walked in, and I'm just like,
Yep, she.
every time I have to flip and eat my words and be like, all right, you're off for
She's like, you bought something? You weren't supposed to buy anything. And I pulled this out and she's like, what the heck is that?
I was
And I was
so
like,
excited.
exactly.
So, yeah, you did pretty good. Even though you ruined 2 pairs of shoes and...
They were Bins shoes. They didn't cost hardly anything.
Oh,
But
okay.
still, I'm really sad about the Adidas ones.
I know
So.
you are. You'll find better ones, though. So,
Yep.
yeah, fun night. Just, mixing it up a bit. Trying our luck. Yeah, let's look at that shoe now that it dried. What do you think?
So
Looks
there's
like flipping new. Joe, guess what you're doing tomorrow? Anna and I have shoes galore that you're gonna just practice makes perfect, right, Anna?
I'm gonna be busy shoveling probably 7 inches
Yeah,
of snow.
don't remind me.
So.
Okay, well, stay tuned for just a little bit of fun for the girls because we need our chance at thrifting too, right, Joe? Fair is fair.
Oh yeah, but you gotta find something though.
I'm selective.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Yes.
Oh,
Very
that's-
selective. So,
Okay.
so no more bins for Nicole. That's for sure. We'll keep you posted if we ever get the numbers off the bag. Or if it just sells without.
I'm just gonna probably list it as it is.
Okay, let's do it. Just be crazy.
Unless I go and find some sunscreen that's worth
Let's
trying.
try sunscreen. Let's just try one more thing.
I don't have any. That's
I'm
the
sure
problem.
I do. I'll find some. So yeah. Okay, and so just a reminder, no suede in the oxybath, people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's not Joe and Nicole, it's Nicole and Molly and Margot, and we are having Girls' Day at Goodwill. As you can see, we are thrifting, and it sucks.
It sucks.
It sucks, right, you guys? This is what, our third fourth Goodwill of the day, not happening. So instead, we're gonna let Joe just do the flipping, and we're gonna go to the hotel and drink.
But I got bowls.
Wait,
bowls?
Oh yes,
Bowls.
Margaret found these nice bowls. How much did she pay for those?
$3.99 each.
Yes,
But not
For
to
Dustin's
flip.
oatmeal.
For my
for
oatmeal.
Dustin's oatmeal, because she's
nice.
a very considerate wife. And oh wait, I was considerate too. Look it, I got these cactus cute adorable taco shell holders
Yes.
for Joe because his tacos tip over. We are such good wives.
We deserve an extra drink.
You know what? I think that I'd flip that's paying for the hotel tonight. Oh, thank you, Joe! Yay! Okay, so yeah, hopefully Joe's listing lots of stuff to pay for all the booze that I'm gonna buy. Just
snacks.
kidding. And more snacks, let's be honest. More snacks. So yeah, stay tuned. You never know what you're gonna find. Okay, so it's the day after, the dreaded day after, and we decided to be really courageous and go to the bins. So we are at the Goodwill Bins, and we're I don't know what town we're in. Brooklyn Park, Brooklyn Center. Yeah, we almost got knifed. Margaret, you almost did. One guy was a little pushy. You got to throw elbows, man.
Yeah, I don't.
We had some success, obviously. My trunk is full, and so I just want to know, what did you guys think? Yay or nay? Would you do it again, Margot?
No, it's way too stressful.
Stressful, intimidating.
Yes, and somebody almost was going to cut me.
Yes. Okay, Sherry, yes or no?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. I can't wait to bring my kids here. They'll love it.
Because you found good treasures.
They're jealous.
What did you spend? I'm curious.
$42.
$42, and so you got some poundage there.
I did.
Some good shit. Molly, success. What was your best find today?
I found some vintage Juicy Couture.
Oh,
that Lily will sell.
nice. Yes.
So, really happy
Okay.
with that.
So
I liked it, but I don't, it's all clothing.
yeah, it was
So
a lot of clothing.
St. Paul is, I
Way
would say
better.
half and half.
It is. Oh, so we definitely need to do
I
St.
like
Paul.
that better. Because
Yeah.
I like shoes, I like purses, I like,
I would have
Bags,
loved purses.
Yeah.
That would have been my
yeah. And,
Yeah.
and all the little stuff. I think
They
that's
were a
more
lot
fun.
more
Everyone-
casual here, though.
They were.
Molly
They were
said
not,
it was.
It was
they're
not like you were in.
people
prison
were
at
like
all.
touching things they shouldn't have been touching and
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah,
like me.
Yeah.
There's no yellow line here.
Yeah,
that you
no
have to line
yellow
up. No,
line.
you don't have to line up. You can touch things before they say go. They
Yeah.
don't even say go.
No.
It's
They
just
didn't
even
as soon
say
as the last
go.
pin's in place, you just go, which is
I just
Very
realized I'm screaming really loud into this video. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, people. But yeah, we're gonna all go home and take showers now. So thanks,
Yes.
thanks for checking us out at the bins.